Yo, what's up, man? What's going on, y'all? Yo, Tara, what's up, dude? That build's goofy. Talking about your Amara build, brother? That Amara build, dude? You're talking about in Discord? Hell yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Some of those pics you sent are freaking crazy, man. That shit's that's freaking wild, dude. I'll have to check it out. I saw the clip you threw in there just now, so I'll have to check it out, man. Also, I feel like the game audio is so loud. Like, is the game audio so loud itself? I don't know. I don't want to turn the music completely off, but I don't want it to be super loud. And same with the voice volume. Okay. Dudes, I gotta tell you, man. I was, freaking, dude, I feel like it's still loud. What the hell? Alright, there we go. We don't really need that much of freaking audio anyway. All right, whatever. The audio's loud as hell. But we are starting off with the Dove Hornet tonight, man. I've been on this weird hybrid kick. I don't know what the hell it is. I've just been wanting to get after some of these rare loot items. So, yeah, man. I was planning on starting like freaking what, 30 minutes, an hour ago. But I had to like reinstall everything. Like, this is on a brand new game. Like, this is on the Borderlands Not Enhanced Edition that you could get the Dove Hornet. You can't get it in the Enhanced Edition, apparently. So, we're here in the Unenhanced Edition. Or the just typical, normal, whatever edition. So, so we're going to start that, man. We're going to go ahead. We're going to farm... what the hell is this name? The little bug thing? Slither. That's what I'm looking for. Slither, dude. We're farming Slither for this thing, and I know you guys, I know we can get it from like the basically like the quest reward, or we can like do, you know, whatever farming with that. But you know what, we're just gonna not do it that way, and we're gonna do it the legitimate way. And I don't even know if like I've gotten this this actual mission completed. But we're gonna find out, man. I know Slither's located like up here, so we're gonna go up here for Slither. I don't even know. Can you even set a waypoint in regular? Dude, this is so weird, man. It's like legit Borderlands 1 non-enhanced, so all the controls are just like super old school. I just want to make sure I'm on the right path. Yeah, we're good. Okay. The Slither, man. I don't know what it is, dudes, but I've been wanting to farm for these freaking these hybrid items. Gotta go this way. And Borderlands 1, so that's what we're doing tonight, man. Hope y'all having a good night. I still gotta like do a lot of shit with you know, we still gotta farm for the freaking 94 sham. We gotta do a lot of stuff, man. But today, we're gonna take a step back, and we're gonna go for the Dove Hornet. The good old Dove Hornet Slither. So there's Slither right there. Okay, so we already did complete the mission, so that's good. Go. The thing that's really tripping me out, bros, is the freaking like this. I'm like super zoomed in. There's Slither. All right. So I know like Slither has a small chance of even dropping the Hornet itself, but the Dove Hornet is even worse to get. That's what we're doing today, man. Also, shout out Handsome Jack Boy for the quick roll-in game save. That's one thing I'm gonna do. And I don't know, Tara or anyone in the stream, I don't know if you guys are on PC or if you're on like console, but I'm gonna throw my game saves together and I'm gonna put in the Discord if y'all wanna mess with that. But I wish they had a freaking FOV. Yeah, I wish they had an FOV slider on here, man. Because we're gonna be freaking zoomed way the hell in and have no idea what's going on. We're gonna go back to the enhanced edition cross-eyed at this point. But I gotta remember to change my runs. We're on run number 2 already. But like the farm itself isn't that difficult. It's just getting the drop. I've seen people get freaking hornet, like dove hornet drops in run like 50. I've seen some get it in run like 3,000. So I'm really not holding my breath anytime soon to get in this thing. That's all right. Here we are. Bro, what the? Get out of my way, man. That's a problem, dude. It's trying to find Slither. There you are, you little mofo. Okay. Nothing, just money. Oh, it doesn't even auto pick up the money. Yeah, enhanced edition's way better. Farming the dove hornet. I wonder if I could just throw this thing.
This is where the cars live. Get you one. Let's get you rolling, man. I'll TC the vehicle.
I don't know, man. I don't know how long we're gonna be doing this for tonight. Like tonight, I got kind of a late start, so we might be at it for a while. We might not be. I'm just not 100% sure, man. I do got a lot of videos I got to work on as well, so maybe we do maybe a quick hour and a half, couple hours on this thing. Try to just get it, hang out with you dudes, farm for a bit, and then call that a stream tonight at least. But I don't know why I've been wanting to get on Borderlands 1 lately. No idea. All right, run number 3. Run number 3. I don't even know what weapon this is that I'm running. Where you at? Bro, where did Slither go, dog? Oh, you're right there, bro. Bro, Slither, get your tail back here, dude. There, okay, so there's the dove. So the dove's a green unique. Okay. The dove's a green unique. Got it. Now, what does the hornet look like? Okay. All right, so it's basically the BLR Hornet.
I got the ride.
We're just figuring this out as we go, dudes. Like when it comes to hybrids in Borderlands 1, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Like this is like we got the Bone Shredder Savior SMG combo hybrid earlier, like this week, just playing offline a bit. But like when it comes to this stuff, man, I just, you know, we're kind of fresh to it. I don't even know like what weapons I have that I'm running. Backpack. Okay, well yeah, okay, so we're rocking an ogre. Yeah, tsunami. Avenger, okay. I mean, obviously, like, again, shout out Handsome Jack Boy for the game save, dude. This came in clutch. Like, I have shit, like, leveled up in the Game of the Year, or the Enhanced Edition. It's just this edition I do not. At all. Hey, there's Slither, bro. There's the Wicked... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for, bro. No. Okay. I just couldn't imagine, like, freaking... Is that the dove right there? No. All right, so the dove is a green one. Also, Seth, man, appreciate the sub, man. Let's go. But the dove itself, I feel like that is pretty, like, common, I think. Again, like, when it comes to drop rates and Borderlands 1 in general, I am not the one to talk to about that, man. But I know that it's gonna take a long ass time to get this stuff. Yo, Seth, you haven't gotten a single pearl, but you've gotten a few good legendaries, like a decent ogre. Oh, nice, man. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm usually, like, I'm a Borderlands 2 guy. I haven't really gotten too deep into Borderlands 1, but recently I just been watching some vids and seeing some of these, like, pearl hybrid type weapons, and I'm like, man, you know, I'm kind of burnt out on Borderlands 3, honestly, and I just wanted something new to go for. So here we are, man, trying to get the Dove Hornet, which, again, I know is a very rare drop, so I don't expect it to get it anytime soon. But it's still something to give us more content on and try to farm for, bro. All right. What I gotta get over is this freaking, like, where'd you go? The field of view, like, not having a field of view slider sucks. Like, that part's tough. So we're dealing with it. Hybrid should have returned. Oh, man. Honestly, dude, even if they brought hybrids in with, like, into Borderlands 3 or Pearlescence into Borderlands 3, I would be on those like crazy too, man. Like, I definitely think it should have been something that was brought back. And I know the hybrids in general, I think I think it's like technically a glitch in the game or the drops or something like that, but people love that stuff, man, myself included. So I don't know why Gearbox wouldn't have anything like that where they're just insanely rare, but if you get your hands on it, they're amazing. That's kind of the bad thing with pearls in Borderlands 2 is, like, the majority of the pearls are not good in Borderlands 2. Now Borderlands 1, like, you get a pearl and they're amazing, but Borderlands 2, they're not really like that. I mean, there's some that are okay, you know, some that are pretty good. The Butcher, you know, Avenger's pretty decent. Like, there's some that are good, but a lot of them are not. You know what I'm saying? And even the Tunguska is pretty solid in Borderlands 2, but where you at? I almost have to change my whatever sensitivity. I might need to increase it because this field of view is just so close. Okay, nothing there. Okay, I thought that was yellow for a second. You wish you had your Xbox 360 of Borderlands 1? Oh, got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, man. So I had to funny you say that, man, because getting this gun, I had to install the Borderlands Game of the Year edition before the enhanced edition. Luckily I had it, like, somehow I owned it. I don't know how. Maybe I just bought the Borderlands bundle a long time ago. But they're like two separate games too in the Steam store on PC, because I'm on PC, so you'd almost have to buy the same game twice if you wanted a chance to get the Dove Hornet, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, that's why I had to freaking download that. I had to figure out if first of all, how to even get the Dove Hornet, and then so ad showed up. Let me turn here. Hold on one second, bro. Thanks for bringing that up. I'm gonna turn ads off completely. Let me where are we at? Live. We're gonna turn ads off completely just because they just get in the way, honestly, and like it's not really worth it. Okay. Bam, there we go. Ads off. Cool. Thanks for bringing that up, bro. Yeah, I don't think that we need to have ads on. but as I was saying, dude, I don't know where I left off, but I had to like reinstall the Borderlands Game of the Year edition, the non-enhanced version, to get the Dove Hornet to spawn. Like, the Dove Hornet doesn't spawn on the enhanced edition. There's the dove, but obviously it's not what we're looking for. But yeah, it doesn't spawn on the enhanced edition. So I had to freaking install the old school game. Terra Steel back. All right, brother. You're thinking about just saying screw it and buying the legendary collection for Borderlands? Yeah, Borderlands 1, 2, and the pre-sequel. I mean, at that point, like you're still saving quite a bit, you know. I feel like you're yeah, having the you know, enhanced legendary collection or whatever, Handsome Jack collection even. No, Handsome Jack's just Borderlands 2, never mind. But you're still saving quite a bit of money, and I know they have hella deals on that too. Like I think I saw it for like 30 bucks for every Borderlands anything, which is absolutely insane. Like there's just so much game to play with Borderlands. You got like 114 from my 21st birthday. Oh, nice, dude. Yo, King Meeker, what's up, man? Oh, man, hey, bro. Fingers crossed, man. I need all the luck possible. All the luck I could get. I know this ain't gonna be a quick and easy farm. And I know that's like, some people are like, when I put together some of these videos or like some of these, they're like, man, like you're in for like, you know, a trip, bro. Like it's gonna be an adventure trying to get this damn thing. And like my mindset is already set to that, you know? Like I don't expect to get this like anytime soon. Like I'm ready for the grind, man. You know what I'm saying? Ready for the grind, bro. I mean, we're all run number 9 already. Like we're cruising through this. But it could take 50 runs. It could take 5,000 runs. Plus, you know, we don't know. But it's the hunt that gets me excited, that's all. You got 114 from 200, Seth. Nice, man. Well, happy belated 21st, by the way. That's dope, man. 3 days ago. Hopefully you celebrated with a of age 21-year-old like drink, I guess, right? You drink now, man. Unless you're like not in the States. I know like in some countries you could drink at 18, so I don't know where you're at if you're in the US or what, but congrats, man. 21's a milestone. It's a big one. That is a big one. But yeah, I planned on streaming literally like an hour ago. And I'm late because I had to freaking install. I know, Seth, I was telling you, but some of y'all that are just joining in, man, I had to install the Game of the Year edition. That is the non-enhanced version on Steam. Because that's the only way you could get this weapon or this item. You cannot get it on the enhanced version. So, like, there's no FOV slider. There's, you know, you don't auto pick up the cash or the, like, the ammo, you know? It's honestly such a pain. Like, it's so crazy how big of a difference the enhanced version is compared to the original. Like, they made so many tweaks. It's nuts. But then again, you owed your sister 20. Oh, okay. Oh, dude. I bet, man. California, dude. Yeah, I bet the prices over there are insane. So I get that, man. I get that 100%. I'm over here in Iowa, though, so I can't really compare. I can't compare at all, dude. I think everything's expensive anyway, but when you get to the, yeah, California, New York, you know. Y'all know the drill, man. Colorado, you could throw that in there, whatever. Insane in the membrane. Also, I hope the game isn't too loud. I don't know what is going on, but I feel like with the old school Game of the Year edition, or yeah, the old school Game of the Year edition, we're just gonna call it that. The audio on it is just like so off. All right, where's Slither at? Where you at, fool? The hell? Something following me? Like a box or something? Where you at? Slithering around, man. There you are. There's the dove. Okay, so basically, if y'all are not too familiar with the Dove Hornet hybrid, this blue that Slither drops for us needs to be a legendary, and it's gonna say BLR. Is that right? BLR Hornet, which basically is a part of the Hornet on the Dove, which means it shoots like an infinity pistol. You don't run out of ammo at all. Like, that's I don't know if that's like part of the Hornet's special like legendary ability in Borderlands 1 or what. Not 100% sure. Again, we're all new to this stuff, but that's what we're looking for today, man. That's what we're on the hunt for. Okay, King, you're good. Everything's good, bro. All right, dope, man. Yeah, it's the OG Infinity Pistol, right? Literally. Just shoots for days. It is crazy that you can't get this on the Borderlands Enhanced Edition, though. I know they fixed some things in, like, the coding and stuff. So, that's why we're trying to get this one out of the way, so I don't have to play this version ever again. Dove, the Infinity Hornet 3-round burst and corrosive. Okay. Yep, Terra, there you have it, man. Bingo. Yeah, again, we're figuring it out as we go. But, we're in for a long night, man. We're only at run number 11, and yeah, at least Slither's not like too difficult to farm. Like, it's not like farming like the Ajax Ogre, because you know, we all find like videos on that. But what is this stuff that is like automatically coming, like boxes? Hell. All right, we're not gonna waste too much time figuring that out. Wait, did you already get the Bone Shredder Savior? Yeah, Seth, so I got the Bone Shredder Savior. I played a little bit offline over the weekend because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna play some BL1, but I didn't really know what to do because I had all my stuff at endgame. And I'm like, oh, let's try for some of these hybrids. 30 runs in, man, we got it from Bonehead. So it was actually a super quick farm. And that farm is really nice too. It's really easy, especially if you can, like, I don't know if you can grenade jump the gate to Bonehead or what, but or somehow glitch that gate. But yeah, man, we got that the other day, so that's kind of what piqued my interest in getting these hybrids in the first place. Like, okay, well, we got one down. We didn't get it on stream though. That's kind of the bummer. We got it offline, but still, you know, we got the recording, so that's all what matters there. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Slither. Where you at, bro? Slither is such like a small enemy too, especially with this field of view. You can't like increase. It just Slither just gets lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Okay, gotta make sure money is not a legendary. That's gonna be one of our big freaking like something we gotta figure out. Make sure we're not missing it. Believe it or not, you broke out the old Xbox 360, put in BL1 disc, and your level 13 save had a 7, but no kidding, a level 7? Dang, dude. Isn't that crazy, though? Like, I bet the amount of players that have gotten that, or that have gotten, like... What's the one that everyone... the Nemesis Invader, that's the one. Like, imagine the amount of times that's actually dropped for someone and they have no idea that that's like... I mean, it's probably very rare because you have to get it from Krob, most likely. But, like, imagine that and you just not know that you have one of the rarest weapons in just Borderlands history. Freaking crazy, man. You're kind of sad you can't get the Bone Shredder Savior in normal mode, but can understand. Yeah. Is it because there's like a legendary like filter for normal mode? I don't really know the reason why you wouldn't be able to. But well, actually you can, because Terra just said that he got one at level 7, bro, so you should be able to get one. That's sick. That'd be sick get one that early, because yeah, that thing would be disgusting. And like, I know the damage isn't like any different, I don't think, than a normal Bone Shredder. It's just that ammo regen that is freaking nuts, dude. The ammo regen on that is so quick. All right, we didn't get it. We're gonna have to figure out a way to make these quicker, because I'm like trying to look to make sure I don't miss a legendary. Dang, you've got a max level brick, yet you don't have any pearls or hybrids because you never farmed them. You farmed the Claptrap DLC gift shop. Okay. Well, shit, man. If you're getting back into BL1, dude, go for it. And like, I think this is the only hybrid, the Dove Hornet, that you can't get the sorry, this is the only hybrid that you have to have on the original version. So if you guys are on the enhanced version, you can get every other hybrid, you just cannot get the Dove Hornet. This is the only one that you cannot get in the enhanced edition. You have to get it from the old school game of the year, just unenhanced base game nonsense. It's a change they made to the late game cycle. Oh, they changed some legendary qualifications near Nox DLC. Oh, okay, so they did change it. I got it. Okay, they ended up changing it after a while. Okay, okay. All right, I guess that makes a lot of sense then. Like, why change that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess the Nox DLC, like, you know, you get all these freaking... I hate these Marcus bobbleheads, dudes. I'm not used to these. Bro, yeah, your boy's coming from Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3. Like, when I see that yellow and I see, like, an item, yeah, I freaking... I get excited because I'm not used to seeing the Marcus bobblehead pop out in orange. Yeah, because if you remember, the Dev Hornet was removed. Yeah, it was like some... I don't know if they did it on purpose or if there's some coding with it or what exactly it was. But yeah, in the Enhanced Edition, it is no moss. King Meeker, is it just you three in the chat? Yeah, man. I think so, bruh. But I usually stream and do kind of like a dual stream on both YouTube and Twitch, which we might get back at some point. But also, I forgot to hit the frickin' farm. I gotta remember to do that too, man. We'll get there, don't worry. But I usually dual stream on YouTube and Twitch, but tonight I'm just like, for quality purposes, I just think YouTube's the better, just YouTube. Yeah, because the quality's a little bit more smoother and like there's less lag and stuff. And like, I go back and I watch my recordings of those, and it just, you know, the quality just isn't that great when I multi-stream, just because my my internet / PC makes it a little bit less, you know, makes it a little bit more mid. Also, what happened to the Scythes in Borderlands? Like, they were just hunted extinct and now never told us what happened. Right, I don't know, man. For real, these enemies are like huge in Borderlands 1. And then they just, I mean, they kept the Skags, they kept the Racks, right? But like, yeah, the Scythes, the Scythids, gone. No moss, dude. Yeah, just extinct. And it's not like we're going to different planets. Like, we're literally on Pandora in all games, right? Well, all main title, Borderlands 1, 2, 3. So, yeah. I don't know why they got rid of them. Maybe they're just a pain in the ass to code or something. It's just some laziness on Gearbox's end. I don't know. Scorching Crawler. Slither. All right, Slither, you know you want to freaking drop us one. We are on run 16, by the way. I forgot to click it again. So much stuff going on because it's so zoomed. Where you at, brother? Where you at? Where you at? Come on. Slither, get your ass. Ooh, that's actually a pretty decent one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, the bandits killed them all, bro. I will say the one thing that I noticed with this version versus the Borderlands 2 enhanced, or sorry, Borderlands 1 enhanced, is that like after a while of farming for Borderlands 1 enhanced for some reason, I don't know if it's just a PC thing or if it's across the board, but like the game starts to lag pretty consistently, so you have to save and quit and close out of the app completely and then come back in. Like if you're farming for something in BL1 for, I don't know, and again, I don't know if that's just my setup or what, but I have to literally leave the game in like, you know, in like 25-30 runs, reboot it back up. But I haven't had, you know, right now we're 17 in still, but it's it seems to be pretty smooth on my end. So you know what? Can I use anything better? Where you at? I haven't even really... I got an ogre out. I haven't really tried anything else. The tsunami. Where's Slither at? Our best bet's probably gonna be... Nah. It is gonna be the ogre. I mean, obviously, bro. Hold it down. Hold it down. Okay. Let me turn up. I feel like the music is quiet and the game is loud. Go to audio, sound effects, and I don't want to turn it completely off. Broadcast voice. Yeah. Depth of field. That help? Will that help with the zoom in, zoom out nonsense? Maybe it will.
I got the ride.
I don't know. We'll try it out, man. Again, we're just trying out some things, but hopefully y'all are having a good night, dudes. Tonight we'll probably be on for just a couple hours. I got a late start just trying to figure all this jazz out, but we are not planning on getting this gun tonight, but who knows? Who knows? That's what we're trying for, man. But I figured this is something that we could do in the meantime, man. I know I've been doing a lot of Borderlands 3 stuff, but I mean, like, ultimately, when it comes to just, like, Borderlands, it's farming loot for me. I don't know about you dudes, but I know, like, you know, Tara, some of you guys, like, are really good with builds and, like, putting builds together and, like, testing out different items with builds and all that fun stuff. But for me, man, it's just, I don't know what it is. It's just finding the rare shit that gets me going. Oh, you got the Handsome Jackpot DLC, Seth? Hell yeah, man. Nice. That's a good one. It's a good one to level up. You can use the claptrap bot, the claptrap farming, kill farming method to level up. You feel called out, Tara? Nah, dude. It's, if anything, I'm giving y'all praise because y'all are the smart ones putting the builds together. I'm just like, okay, I see all this shit going on. There's too many items in the game for me to, like, put them together, and, you know, so if anything, it's a kudos to you, bro. I'm great at not dying. Yeah, that's just as long as we're not dying, we're good. That's what we try to focus on. Getting rare stuff and staying alive. Our two top priorities. Alright. If Slither was, like, bigger, this would be a lot easier. But this dude's literally, like, freaking tiny. Okay, nothing there. Nope. Also, that was run number 20. Or this is run number 20, my bad. Oh, man. But I will say, dude, it is good to switch it up a little bit. I know I gotta get to some build videos and stuff. But some nights, I'm just like, you know what? Let's farm a little bit, man. Let's see what we could get. Especially after getting that freaking Bone Shredder Savior mix hybrid. I keep saying, like, combo or mix. I keep saying that. I don't know why the hell I do, but that, yeah. That gives you that good old school sense of getting a legendary, or not legendary technically, hybrid, but you know what I'm saying. Gives you the Borderlands 2 feeling when you're farming for something forever. You finally get it. Scythed Creep. I'm just gonna launch that right there, dude. Where'd you go? All right. Where you at? Okay, make sure we're not freaking missing anything, dude. Good. Could you imagine if we got it and then just didn't see it and save and quit and freaking, like, left it there? I'm going back and, like, editing the video and I see a drop, I'd lose my mind. And that would suck. Like, that's, like, the good thing with Borderlands 2 is just the mods you can put together. Like, even, like, legendary notification mods. Imagine if every legendary from Borderlands 1 was kept in every Borderlands game. Oh, dude, that'd be insane. Right? They just kept moving them over to the... I mean, there are a lot that do transfer over. Obviously, not every... Yeah, all right, King. I know you all got me then. All right, good. But I know a lot of them do. Like, specifically, I feel like a good amount moved from BL1 legendaries into pearls, and then they move into BL3 back as legendaries. Like, there's a good chunk, but yeah, all of them, that'd be insane. Damn, dude, Slither's quick shell. See how fast the motherfucker's moving? Oh, hell no. Insane. Just money? That's all? Okay. Question for this build. Eternal Nebula. Oh, okay. We got some name options. Eternal Nebula. I like that. Entropic Nebula, Eternal Entropy. Okay. That's a good one, man. You know what? Honestly, Tara, I'm gonna go with the first one, bro. Eternal Nebula. I like that. Run that, dude. That's sick. Yeah, that's a sick one. Hell yeah. Yeah, those are pretty badass, man. Just gotta say, Borderlands 3 Unforgiven's reload was... Oh, dude. That reload animation on the Unforgiven in BL3 is sick. Honestly, like, the Unforgiven isn't half bad in BL3. Like, BL2, it was trash. I don't really know how it was in BL1. But Unforgiven for me in Borderlands 2 was not good. Basically a sniper rifle pistol. But like, when it comes to just BL3 legendaries in general, dudes, like, there's so many in that game, like, it's hard to keep up with them, honestly. Like, I don't even know how many guides on them freaking things, bro. Probably like around 130 plus, I think we've done. But you ask me the difference between well, okay, I don't know, maybe just throwing random ones out there. Let's just say, like, the difference between a Hellshock pistol, right? It's a pistol in BL3. And the trying to think one that's like kind of like that. The Hellshock pistol. And I mean, I would say the Tizzy, but I know the Tizzy like it's the back of my hand. I don't know. You know, like, you throw out a couple names, like, unless they're really good weapons, you don't really think about them too much. At least I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But also the problem is they confuse the hell out of me on that shit too, man. Yeah, Hellshock, the Beacon, Free Radical. Yeah. That's right. Yes. You knew what I was getting at, Tara. They all fucking look alike, bro. And plus, like, a lot, like, there are pistols in there that should be, they should be SMGs, and vice versa, man. Like, the Tizzy should be an SMG, right? Or the Hellshock. I don't know if the Hellshock's a pistol in BL3 or what, but, like, that should be an SMG. So it's just crazy how some of that works. What's my favorite? Lilith, Roland, Brick, or Mordecai? Oof. Character-wise, like, as playing, I would say Lilith. Man, I'm a run-and gunner, you know, especially when it comes to SMGs. I know Lilith's a beast with SMGs. So yeah, I'm not too big into, like, melee. So Brick, I know, has some beastly builds, but I'm gonna have to go Lilith on that one, man. That's a good question. And in Borderlands 1, a slow fire water revolver wasn't all that bad because you got the Gunslinger Mordecai build. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, some of those like gunslinger builds or like specific builds, like, I know, especially in Borderlands 3, man, the build can really make the weapon. So, like, there's some guns that are just super OP with, like, a flak, but they suck with Zane, right? Like, I mean, it just depends on the build. The build really does have a big, make a pretty big difference. But I feel like in Borderlands 1 and 2, like, you just get a good-ass gun, and it's good for every build. Also, what? Did y'all get away from me, man? I'm just making sure I'm not missing none of this stuff, dude. That's all. Once they're biting me and stuff, come on. Give me some space, dude. The Hellshock deserves pistol. Yeah. Free Radical's pretty solid, but yeah, Hellshock and the Beacon. I don't think the Beacon's that good either. Yeah, we got a masher, dude. The mashers in BL1 are disgusting. Like, I feel like yeah. Mashers were like prime in BL1. And don't get me wrong, BL2 and 3 have some like pretty good like masher type pistols. But I feel like you hear masher and you think Borderlands 1. All 3 are very strong. Yeah. I mean, and that's like the thing, man. I mean, it's and with anointments, it's hard to tell. Like, it's hard to be like, is this gun really that good? Or is it I mean, obviously in this case with those 3, yeah, that's one thing. But it's like, are those guns really that good? Or is it just because I have a freaking plus 100% weapon damage when I'm in fadeaway with flak, you know? Like, I'm sure you could get some trash guns. Like, I think, I don't know, I was using like the Gunnerang, and we all know the Gunnerang's super mid. And it was just shredding because it had a flak like anointment on it that just, it like, I don't know if it was increased. I think it was just weapon damage overall when he's in fadeaway. Crazy stuff, man. I wish mashers were in every Borderlands game like we only got what, the Maggie? Yeah. I think the Maggie, technically, yeah, I think it really was only the Maggie, right? In BL1? Or sorry, BL2? You learn what's good because when you play enough, you figure the difference between the power levels. Yeah, I don't know how, I just don't know how you keep up with all of them, man. I mean, legendaries, bro, they're like over 100 or like over like 250. You know, like that's insane, dude. That's freaking crazy, man. But it does, I mean, it does, the one thing with that is it does give like a lot. Would y'all leave me alone, man? What the? It does give a lot of different options. There's 557 uniques. Jeez, man. But like, then again, like I do see the positives out of that, man. So you could try out all those weapons, try to get every single one of them, because there could be a diamond in the rough, right? You never know, man. Then you try one out and you're like, holy crap, this thing's disgusting. I mean, I even found that out just doing some of these legendary weapons, man. It's just like, holy crap, I've never heard of this one, and it's disgusting. The 2 for Jacob's pistols, but usually mashers are like 4 or 5 pellets per shot. Yeah, that's right. But I definitely dug the Maggie. The Maggie is one of my favorite BL2 weapons of all time. Like, I would say the Unkempt Herald, but that's being biased. Wouldn't, you know, that'd be everybody's probably main pistol they use in BL2, but yeah, I love the Maggie. 557 uniques. That's freaking crazy. But that just means there's more like combinations with them, you know? All right, Slither. Come on, man. Oh, God. Slither is like easily like just lost. Just lost in the sauce. Also, isn't the Skull Masher and basically, yeah, so the Skull Masher is in every Borderlands. Honestly, I think the Hornet is in every Borderlands as well. I don't know about the pre-sequel or Wonderlands, but Hornet is in all 3 at least. Herald in BL3 is even stronger. Dude, the Herald in BL3 is sick. Should have put up a counter for doves dropped. Ooh, I should have done that. I might have to do that next one, Tara. Yeah, that's a good point. To see how many doves we get versus like total, versus if we actually get the dove Hornet. That's a good point. See, we were doing that with our when we were farming for the 94 sham. How many shams actually dropped? Just, you know. None of them 94. None of them what we're looking for. But I feel like Slither hasn't really dropped too many doves for us. Okay, never mind. Can the dove come in all rarities? I literally saw a blue dove earlier. I mean, obviously we got a green one right there. The BLR repeater. We do want that BLR prefix, though. Yeah, it's crazy that they made the Herald drop in every element, right? Yeah, an elemental Herald. This build is making you feel things. The Amara build, dude. And if you're putting up that amount of damage... Oh, bro, what? That's freaking wild, man. Ah, the Sledge's shotgun, Meeker. Yes, yes, yes. Sledge's shotgun, classic, dude. Absolute classic. I remember fighting Sledge in BL1. Y'all remember that? I'm sure y'all remember that. You're in that just like room and you're running around in circles trying to like, you know, heal up and shit. And Sledge is just like destroying you for the first time. You're sad you lost the knockback. Oh shit, hold up. Where'd you go, dude? See, this is like the problem. This is the problem with no FOV sliders, dudes. Okay. And also, I gotta be able to tell the difference between a money drop and a legendary. Gotta make sure we're on top of our game with that stuff, man. All right, man, run 30. Hey, we got the Savior Bone Shredder hybrid on run 30. So, you know, we're just gonna fingers crossed, see if we snag it. See if we can get it run 30. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, that's impossible, but you know what I'm saying. You're gonna post the 45-second clip here? Okay. Yeah, I gotta see that, Tara. I gotta see that stuff, man. I mean, even that, I haven't saw the clip yet on Discord, but I know you sent one in the BL3 chat. Sledge's shotgun Borderlands 1 had insane knockback, but every game it was in after didn't have the it lost that like that feeling to it, the actual knockback. I do like the well, I feel like most weapons, especially in BL1 and 2, don't have that like knockback, you know, with it, right? BL3 is when they really, I feel like they really brought that back. Where you at, mofo? Where you at, though? There you are. We got a... Not a dove. Yo, leave me alone. Yo, get out of my face. Oh, God. Super badass. Badass. Sledges is not in the pre-sequel. See, that's one game I wish I got into. I never got into the pre-sequel that much, but I heard it's like the best story in all the Borderlands games. Like story mode, I heard is phenomenal. So I don't know, man. Maybe we got to get after it at some point. Oh, it's called the Sledge's Shoddy in the pre-sequel. Really? I knew that. Am I wrong? But pre-sequel didn't really have dedicated loot sources, right? Like they were quest reward for the most part, like the legendaries. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think I'm right. Meeker, dude, we got a lot of fatties over here, man. We got a lot of fatties in our face. What? Fatties? Face? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind already. We're only like an hour in almost. All right, Slither, hook your brother up, man. Hook us up. All right, we got a purple class mod. Oh God, the colossal scythed. Yeah, no guns. But after like doing all this like digging and research and trying to figure out what the hell, first of all, hybrids were to begin with, this one particularly apparently sucks. Like apparently it's not a gun that's good. It's just if you want to get like the rare drop, you should farm for it, right? But if you're not just going for the drop, you're not going to use this end game. Like it's not going to like a lot of other hybrids like the Ajax Ogre, What, I don't know. Like, there's probably some other ones. Even the Bone Shredder Savior is a freaking sick weapon. Like, those guns are good. Like, those weapons are good. But this one, the Dove Hornet, apparently is trash. But that's okay. We're not doing it for the gunplay. We're doing it for the drop. So, just a heads up. If y'all aren't actually, like, gonna, you know, want to farm for it, it's not worth the time. From what I'm seeing from everyone else, basically saying. I could be wrong, though. Actually, I don't think I'm wrong, because literally everyone said that. Where is Slither? There you are, bro. Dude, this dude literally just got in my way and blocked Slither's bullets. Oh, okay. Get away. These Scythids are obnoxious, man. They're just in your face 24/7. Almost every hybrid is worse than the base version. Oh, of one of the parts. It's a hybrid of most. Okay. So they're almost worse than the actual base versions. I get that. Okay. There's just some that are, like, a few that are actually worth it. Okay. But yeah, the Dove Hornet is trash. Confirmed. Confirmed. Yeah. And I wouldn't honestly have gone through the lengths of trying to actually, like, get this thing if I didn't just want to farm for it. Especially having to reinstall the old school Game of the Year edition, you know, like all that crap. It took a lot of time, man. Oh, what? This dude on, so I posted a YouTube short on getting the Bone Shredder Savior. And I'm like, dude, this thing's rare as shit. And this dude comments on it. He's like, it's actually not that rare. What? Is that right? Is the Bone Shredder Savior not that rare of a weapon? Where'd you go? Where the hell is this guy at? There you are. All right. Slither. Oh, God, dude. That dude, like, aliened my face. You know, like, just, like, attached to my face. Dude, y'all are... Get off. Get off me. Ajax Ogre, for example, is like 2% DPS loss because of the Ajax Spear unless you're brick. Oh, got it. Okay. I think he became an Enderman. Also, the regen on this. Ammo regen. I don't need to worry about freaking running out of ammo on this sucker. The Bone Shredder Savior is roughly 6 hours on average. Okay. Well, I mean, that's still a quality farm, you know. That's still pretty juicy. 6 hours. I mean, shit. We got it in 30 runs, which is insane. But I'm sure, like, compared to others, you know, compared to other hybrid weapons, it's not as rare. But compared to other things, it's probably pretty freaking rare, man. Especially if it takes 6 hours to farm. That's crazy. It's crazy. We're gonna have to come up with a game plan for Slither. Dude keeps knocking us back, and then I just lose him. Nothing there? Nope. Nothing there, man. But honestly, Tara, that was a good idea with the dove counter. I should have threw a dove counter in the top too. Maybe next time we run it. But then again, it wouldn't be... Okay, so probably not the next time we run this one. Because, I mean, I don't want to, like... Because I'm sure we've already gotten a handful of doves. Which do y'all know, dude, does the dove come in multiple, like, rarities outside of the Dove Hornet? Because I saw a blue dove and a green one as well. Is that a normal thing? 6 hours is less time that it took for me to get a 1 out of 21 prefix on a 50%. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. How the hell? Yeah, that's just bad luck at that point. Dove is an elemental locked. Hawkeye. Are you excited for Borderlands 4? Dude, Meeker, absolutely, brother. I cannot wait for BL4, man. I mean, I'm going in super optimistic, man. I think Borderlands 4 is going to be great. I cannot wait for it, man. I know a lot of people are like, you know, we don't know what we're going to get yet, but either way, you dudes know I'm on that, man. We'll be playing that day one. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the drop rates, though. Like, I'm super curious. Yeah, I really like the pistol. Like, I mean, the gameplay, obviously, like, we just saw a snippet, like, within the trailer itself. Like, we didn't really see the legitimate gameplay, but, I mean, the movement looks... Like, my thing is, I don't know how much more they can really improve from Borderlands 3. I think the Borderlands 3 movement in general is very smooth already. So I know they introduced grappling and, you know, the grappling hook. You could swim now, which imagine having like an underwater boss or like underwater raid boss. That'd be pretty wild. But I don't know. For me, man, it's all about like the drop rates on stuff. I know everyone's got their niche, you know, whether it's drop rates, whether it's builds, you know, whatever it is. Even if it's the story mode, they just want to play it for a good story. Like, everyone's got their own, like, niche, I feel like. And for me, man, the drop rates are really going to be a big deciding factor of BL4. At least the longevity of it. I mean, look at us now. We're playing Borderlands 1. What? 20 years later? Wait, would it come out 2009? So, like, 15? About 16 years later? Dude, BL3 does play well, man. It's like, the gameplay, it's just really smooth, man. And, like, yeah, I don't really know how much more they can really do to make it a better, like, smoother experience. I don't think they really need to, honestly. But I'm interested to see how that works. Jacob's us wood all the times. Oh, God. I'm horrendous at driving, by the way. That's like the best part of Borderlands 3. The movement was cool. The story was mad. The Calypso twins felt like they were trying too hard to be like Handsome Jack. Yeah, you know, the story mode, like... I don't know if I have, like... When it comes to that stuff, if I have TikTok brain, you know, as they say. Because, like, when it comes to the story mode and, like, the side quests... I don't even think, man. I just play. So, like, I don't know. If it's not a good story, I'm like completely out of the know with the story mode. But, you know, when it comes to farming these rare items, that's where we really like to spend our Borderlands time. You hope BL4 isn't BL2. Who cares about the story in Borderlands? We're here for the loot, dude. Exactly, bro. Dude, 100%, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do, man. It's tough because you have a pretty diverse group of players. Like, now you got some newer players that, you know, they want the BL3 experience over again. You know, they want the same loot drops. They want the same, like, obviously, regardless of play style, like, that's gonna be top tier regardless, but they want the same loot drops primarily. And you get some of these old school players that want the BL1, BL2 experience when it comes to loot drops and getting those type of loot weapons and legendaries and whatever the hell. So, like, I feel like there's a lot of people that I think want a mixture, especially when it comes to loot drops. They want like a little bit of an in-between with Borderlands 1 or Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 3. A little bit of in-between with those two. Some of the Borderlands 3's DLCs were good, and now you're wanting to farm a Lucky 7 from the scrap traps. Nice, dude. Yeah, like, honestly, I really enjoyed the DLCs, dude. The Krieg DLC was actually pretty fun to play through. I mean, dude, the thing with Borderlands 3 is their DLC legendaries, like the Guns, Love, and Tentacle DLC, even the freaking, I don't know the cowboy themed one. I can't even tell you what that one DLC is. But like the legendaries in those were top tier, I will say, man. The DLC legendaries were pretty damn good. You want Endgame to play something like BL3 with BL2 farming and the pre-sequel story side quest BL1. Yep. I agree with you, Tara. Like, I don't want them to do a complete, like, re-skinned, re-optimized BL2 experience. Like, obviously BL2 is amazing, but, you know, they need to kind of mesh all of them into one and just kind of take the bests from each. And I don't know, man. I don't know what Gearbox, like, I don't know what they're thinking when it comes to these kind of things. If they like pay attention to the community that much or anything like that. Let me make sure that's just money. Okay, we're good there. Or what? I don't know. Borderlands 2 story quality with Borderlands 3 movement gunplay. I agree with that one, man. Jackpot, Guns, Lemon Tentacles, The Bounty of Blood. Yeah, Arms Race, Ava DLC. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm either way, man. I'm excited for BL4 regardless. BL2 story would be bad quality. Give me the Claptastic Voyage story. Dude, that's, yeah, the Claptastic Voyage. I wonder what, like, the best rated DLC in all of Borderlands is. And I'm sure it's probably from, like, the pre-sequel, honestly. I don't know. Like, from what I'm hearing about the pre-sequel. But I haven't played it, so I can't, like, I can't comment too much on it. Get out of here. Get out of here, Scythed. Alright, dude, Soldier would just be jumping all over the place. Dude, imagine farming for this thing, and you're like 200 runs in, plus, and you don't realize that you can't get it on the Enhanced Edition. I'd feel for that person, man. If we get it and we put a video together, that's going to be in bold, like right when the game starts. Like, you cannot get this on the Enhanced Edition. Whatever you do, you cannot do that. So if you're on the Enhanced Edition, don't do this. You're going to waste all your time trying to get it. Their single DLC is better than the entirety of BL2. Okay. Hot take, Tara. But again, I can't comment because I haven't played the Claptastic Voyage DLC. But that is one, you know, I have heard of it. So if I've heard of it without even playing it, then I think that says enough, right? I remember watching the video, the Claptrap's the saddest Borderlands character, and to be honest, it made me feel bad for Claptrap. Dude, I know no one likes Claptrap, even in the game. Like, I started feeling bad for Claptrap ever since we had to do that birthday mission in BL2 for Claptrap, and no one showed up besides you. But he got the boxes of pizza. Y'all remember that in Sanctuary? No dove there. He's got like 6, 7 boxes of pizza, large pizzas lined up. And no one shows up to his birthday party. Like, that made me be like, okay, man, like, shit. I know Claptrap's annoying and all, right? But I kind of felt bad. I kind of felt bad after that. Mika, we're at 40, baby. Hell yeah, man. 41. We're 41 out of God knows how many. Probably thousands of runs, but that's what we're here for, man. It's because during the Claptastic Voyage, it shows he has an easily inflated ego, and at least Moxie. Okay. Alright. Please get some sleep if you don't have it. Oh, yeah, don't worry, Mika. We're not going to be on this. We know when to turn it off, man. You know what I'm saying? So we'll probably go for a few hours tonight. And then, I mean, I feel like really the only long streams we're going to do, like, long, I'm talking like maybe potentially 24-hour streams would be Borderlands 4 when that rolls out. I'm curious how long the story mode's going to be. But obviously, we'll hear more about it. Hey, we got another dove. I swear I saw a dove with a blue rarity drop. I swear. Unless I'm, like, super tripping. I swear, man. Everyone else was just like, no. Yeah, man. I was like, that's crazy, dude. Y'all just gonna leave Claptrap like that, bro? What's wrong with y'all, man? Also, I gotta pee y'all real quick. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere, man. Run 42. right, dudes. Sorry about that. Had to get my dog's freaking food. I totally forgot. The Dove Hornet's about a 1 in 350. Okay. That's good to know, man. That's good to know what I'm getting into, bro. That's real good to know. Moxie had a good excuse, so like if my bar was busy, yeah, I wouldn't really leave it over me, so I understand. Yeah, I get, yeah. I mean, I get her excuse at least, but all them lazy motherfuckers sitting up in Sanctuary, bro. Brick, Mordecai, Lilith, you know, the whole gang. What are you doing, man? And if anything, Claptrap should have had the birthday party at Moxie's bar, if you think about it. Get over here. Dude, Slither's freaking moving, dude. Holy crap. Where are you going, dude? This mofo be jumping everywhere, dude. Is that a dove? Got another dove. That needs to be freaking orange, man. That needs to be orange. It will be sooner or later. But I mean, it is nice being able to knock out like almost 50 runs in like an hour. Claptrap was 13 in Borderlands 1. No kidding. Technically 13. I never thought about Claptrap's age. That's a good, yeah, it's a good point. Or BL2. Okay. Have y'all seen the Borderlands movie? And if so, what do y'all think about it? I have actually not seen it at all. I've been deterred away from it from all the people that are from all the other Borderlands fans. Sadly, I wish it was freaking good, but okay. Run 44 coming up, man. You think the Dr. Ned is a good DLC? Yeah, the Dr. Ned DLC. Is that the... Are you talking about Borderlands 1, Meeker? Ned's Zombie Island. Is that right?
Mounting up.
It's better if it wasn't Borderlands. Yeah. That's what I've been hearing, man. Especially because like the Borderlands lore is just completely off in the movie. Like it's just way different than what the games are. I mean, obviously, like you have characters, but I just heard, yeah, I heard the story is not really aligned with the games at all. There's also a comic which sadly isn't, but then he makes a siren friend, and when she's injured by Nine Toes, he continues helping her, greeting people to Pandora. Okay. Yeah, like, I mean, even like the casting with it, right? Oh shit! What the fuck? Okay. All right, Slither. What the hell? A terrible bulldog? Brother, it's not what we're looking for, but I mean, I ain't mad, man. We'll take that. We'll freaking take that, dude. Okay. World drop legendaries for the win. 1. Jolt's Dudes fans thinks the comic is canon. Okay. All while she's in a coma, and at the end of the Claptrap dies, even Marcus and Scooter are sad about it. Okay. Add 1 to the legendary counter, by the way, man. 44 runs in. Is it the Bulldog TK's wave that is also a hybrid as well? That is needed? Is it the Bulldog? But yeah, I honestly, like, I have to get my I have to force myself to watch it. I have to watch it at some point. It's just like when I'm not doing this. Whoa, that, oh, freaking money, dude. I thought that was a freaking weapon. The TK wave with the Bulldog magazine. Okay, that's right. That's right. But like my thing is when I'm like not streaming or like working on videos, I don't really like, you know, you know, I got a job, 9 to 5. I got a girlfriend. We got a dog. Like I got stuff to do, man. So I'm not, yeah, I'll usually play or stream every like maybe once or twice a week, and then I'll edit and record videos like once a week, but that's about it. So one of those nights where I'm not like actually doing stuff, I'll have to pull up Borderlands and waste my night catching up on how horrendous it is. I guess what the community says horrendously it is. I'm sure it's a pretty decent whatever movie. You're right. There you go, Tara. Hell yeah, dude. I make the videos. You got the builds, bruh. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, those builds are nasty, dude. I can't wait to check them out. I cannot wait to check them out, bruh. Nothing? Nothing? Where was the Bulldog sneaker? That's weird that that we got a freaking world drop from Slither. I'll take it though. No, you're good, Meek. You're all good, bro. Like a lot of Borderlands lore is decently sad. Dude, I know. Honestly, I feel like especially with Jack, dude, like I get where Jack comes from. Like I get why he is how he is. Like his story is pretty sad, especially like when you listen to the echo devices. I don't know if it's, I don't remember in BL2 if it was like in a DLC or what, or if it was just like a side quest where you kind of learn a little bit about his and Angel's backstory. Yeah, dude, pretty crazy stuff, man. Oh god, what the hell? Get out of here, man. Look at these things, dude. Matt, where you? Oh, there you are. You're right up in my grill, Slither, huh?
Oh yeah, that was all me.
Nothing? Oh, nope. Dude, these Marcus bobbleheads need to stop, man. There's a reason why they didn't bring those back in BL anything else. It's because you think it's a freaking weapon. But it's a Marcus bobblehead. Take like 15 seconds to watch one of the builds. Oh, dude, don't worry, Tara. I'm definitely going to check it out, man. I'm going to put them together, too. Like, once I get some of these other vids, like, knocked out, like the builds like you set, I want to run them and show them off, dude. Right here, and then, of course, the pre-sequel gets betrayed a bunch of times. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure, man. Jack's backstory is pretty sad. So, I understand the hostility. Why can't you type, Maker? Oh, it's alright, bro. Like, he wanted to make Pandora safe for her. Yep, he did it in the... Yeah. Right. Dude, I gotta just look down. Every time I'm trying to find Slither, bro, he's more likely just right in front of me. Dove? Nope. No dove. Run 49 coming on, man. 49 in like about an hour. Yeah, like 50 an hour is actually pretty solid. Like that's a good, like I feel like a good farming average. Especially if it's like, let's say 350 runs. Like that's still not too lengthy. I mean, it's what? I don't know. 6 hours. Who remembers lore? I can remember literally every single unique in every Borderlands, but the pre-sequel haven't hit a level 70 in that game. Yeah, now that's something. I couldn't even tell you, I'm gonna be honest, I couldn't even tell you a unique weapon in BL3 that is not a legendary. Like, I can't tell you a purple or blue red text item at all. Like, that's how little I've played Borderlands 3. Like, I've played the story a few times, and then after that, I'm just like, all right, man, I'm just trying to get my legendaries, dude. That's what I'm trying to do. But being able to, like, keep up on all that stuff, man, is insane. I'm sure there's a lot, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. Crazy. Especially in every Borderlands game. Yeah, hell no. Hell no. I don't got the space up there, bro, for all that. Jack should not have touched the artifact, right? The future made him evil. Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this, like, timekeeper, whatever the hell the main boss is gonna be like in Borderlands 4. Just because, like, you know, the reason why Jack was just such a good villain antagonist was because like, he was still comedic. Like, he was funny, you know, but he would also get, you know, he had, like, he was entertaining to listen to. Whereas the Calypso twins, you know, I mean, we all know how that goes, man. Run 50. Maybe Slither will bless us. Bless us, Slither. No. Okay, Slither, you did not bless us. That's fine. That's fine. White the shoddy, green Kevin's chili, blue love Lope, purple Ashen Beast. Are those, like, the best, like, in that category? In that rarity? And unlike a lot of the other games, he sticks with a character instead of disappearing the entire game. Right.
Mounting up.
Yeah, dude. 100%, man. But you know, like, I'm just ready for... I honestly, like, Tara, you and, like, others that are putting these builds together, like, that's gotten my interest back into BL3 a bit. Like, I'm starting to enjoy testing out these builds a lot more in BL3 now, just because, like, yeah, I mean, I don't really think about them too much, so having, like, y'all put those together and make them beastly is freaking crazy. That's, like, it's bringing my interest back to BL3, but I'm just stoked for BL4. I can't wait, man. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, God. Bro, Slither just teabagged us, man. Bro, teabagged us and doesn't even give us a Dove Hornet. Come on, man. Come on, man. Also, the aim assist in BL1 is insane. At least Timothy Lawrence didn't turn evil like him, right? Timothy Lawrence. Maybe Timothy Lawrence is the timekeeper.
I got the ride.
Who knows? Wouldn't that be a curveball? But I don't know, man. Could you imagine? You play BL3 because you like the build crafting, Terra? Oh yeah, man. And like that's the thing with BL3 is you can go so many different routes with that, man. Like with the what was it? The DLC was that. The DLC where it opened up a new skill tree. Like, you know, with that, dude, you're freaking, like, you have endless possibilities, man. True, but then again, he also has Jack's DNA, so most likely his good nature and Jack's are overloading Jack's bad nature. Yeah. Right? And that's something I can get behind.
Mounting up.
That'd be something I get behind, man. Also, what are we at? Run 52 coming up, man. 52 out of hopefully like less than 100 runs. Dude, tonight, honestly, we might hit 100 runs just because. I mean, it's only here, my time, it's 7:30. I know, like, Seth, you're in Cali and y'all are all over the place, so we might go for another hour, man. See if we can get to 100 runs, see what Slither could do for us, bruh. Money, 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 money. Only money. Do you know there's a girl Jack in Borderlands 3? Oh, yeah, that's, what the hell's her name? She drops the handsome jackhammer. She's, like, underneath in, Promethea. Like, underneath the map. I totally forgot her freaking name, though. Yeah, but she drops the handsome jackhammer. That's right. It's 5:32 for you, Seth. Yeah, dude, you're a couple hours behind. Yeah, so it's still pretty early your time, man. Handsome Jackie. I think that's her mini boss name. There it is. Yeah, Seth. Perfect timing. Handsome Jackie. Yeah, she drops the handsome jackhammer. The nimble Jack. That's right. The nimble Jack shotgun. Tara, yep. Handsome Jackie drops handsome jackhammer, nimble Jack, and spawn Skywolf 27. That's right. The old dude. Every time I think of Skywolf 27, I just think of the Dinklebot farm. That's what I think of. I don't know why. Maybe because like that's where I spent a lot of my time doing there. But all right, what do we get? Nothing. Okay. The Dinklebot farm. $54 coming up. But definitely not the same luck we had when we got the Bone Shredder Savior. But that was a freaking insanely low drop, man. At level 30 or 30 at 30 runs. Ooh, what if Maya didn't die? Dude, could you imagine like they release like the boss at the end of the like game being a because you know Timekeeper, we didn't really know too much about the boss at the end of BL4 yet, but like they wear a mask. So imagine it being like a Vault Hunter or something that was in the previous games that we think is dead but isn't. Imagine that. Yeah, both the farms are the same, Terra. Yeah, I could yeah, the drop rates I'm sure are pretty similar. I was trying to farm like the ones that are a little bit easier to get. Like obviously like this is not saying that this is easy to get by any means, but from what I was seeing, just doing some research, it's a lot easier to get than like the Ajax Ogre or something. Just because that farm is such a, like, you got to drive across the whole freaking map, man. And like, we'll probably try to do them in order to where we get to a point, or to like get the ones that are a little bit easier to farm for out of the way. Just because we're playing catch up at this point. And then once we get those knocked out, we'll probably build up to the Ajax Ogre. And obviously the Nemesis Invader isn't... You know, what did that dude get it in? Like 18,000 runs or something crazy like that? Like, dude, by that time it's going to be BL5. And I do not, you know, we're going to be trying to get Borderlands 4 content cranked out. So, hell no. Nah, dude, we won't be able to do shit. Also, I'm about to lean on you dudes for some of these BL4 builds. When it first rolls out, I'm gonna have to lean on you dudes heavy, man. It also infuriates you that Ava was blaming Lilith for Maya's death. Yeah, Ava is a very like controversial character. I feel like the majority of the community cannot stand Ava. So yeah, I totally get that. Gross. How did you end up over there, man? I swear Slither like teleports, dude. Run 56. And you want to steal the gun from him for you? Oh, Mikare, man. We would take that. That's for sure, dude. We would take it. But honestly, like 56 runs, that's not too bad. Now when we get to like 300 runs and I'm like, okay, holy crap, man, I've been killing this dude 300 times is like, now that would be that's what I'm like, all right, get in there and steal it for me, dude. Give me that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh. But what do y'all think about the drop rates in BL4? I know like we talked just briefly about it, but what do y'all want? What y'all want? Want to see? Do you want to see heavier, like harder loot, like in Borderlands 1 and 2, or do you guys want to see Borderlands 3 style where legendaries are dropping more frequently? Okay. Is that a dove? Nope. Check out the picture in the BL3 chat. Let's check it out, man. Ooh, there it is, man. The Entropic Nebula. Dude, hell yeah, man. I can't wait to check that build out, bro. I can't wait to check it out. But I put out a YouTube short like, I don't know, man, about a month ago, talking about the drop rates. And honestly, like, I think it's I don't know, view wise, it's probably like, I think it's like 150K. But there's been a lot of people that are like I get a lot of people that want Borderlands 2 drop rates. I see a lot of people that hate BL2 drop rates and want BL3 drop rates. So like, there's a lot that are like, I feel like the majority of the player base, or at least from like the comments and stuff I'm seeing, is they want like a middle ground where like Borderlands or like legendaries aren't as frequent as they are in BL3, but aren't as like grindy as they are in BL2, which is weird to me because the drop rates, I feel like for dedicated drops, I think are pretty similar. I feel like they're pretty similar, right? 10% drop rate for both games. Like dedicated drop rates, that is, not world drops, obviously. The pre-sequel has the drop rates. What's that, Tara? Like, as in like the, as in like quest rewards, basically? Is that, like, does the pre-sequel have dedicated like farming sources, or is it all, or the majority of it, quest rewards? Should probably play the pre-sequel at some point, huh? I mean, I even was playing a little bit on my PS5, a little bit of Borderlands 1. Just messing around, and that's kind of what started to get me back into it. It does, but not much. The world drops are about 1 in 6 per playthrough. Oh, okay. BL is 1 to 2, so overall better rates. Oh, got it, okay. Yeah, the BL2 world drop rate is insane. Like, you just don't get world drops in BL2, barely. Like, it's such a rare thing. Like, even with the loot, like, percentage modifier or artifact, like, even with that, man, you're not getting them that frequently. There's another dove. The good old loot increase artifact. I don't know what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. 59 coming up.
Mounting up.
All right, come on, Slither. Hook your brother up, man. Hook us up so we can uninstall Borderlands non-enhanced edition. Please. Please, for the love of God. Drop it so we can uninstall this version of Borderlands. I am lucky to have this version, though, because I know, like, a lot of people don't. They just have the enhanced version. I don't know how the hell, like... I must have bought it a long time ago. Come on, mother lover. I wish I had Lilith farming, dude. That's the thing. Did Roland just say eat his ass? Roland, bro. Okay. All right. Interesting choice of words, but whatever, that's fine. Pick the next build you make. Primeval Rage or Amoralic Rampage. Those are some good choices, Tara. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Amoralic Rampage. Because it sounds like Primeval Rage is good, but when I think of that, I think of like a Krieg, where you're going in and you're just like, you know, Krieg rampaging the shit, right? Or Krieg raging. But the Amoralic Rampage seems more like of, you know, it sounds more Siren-esque. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go with that one. I like that, the second one, bro. Why is there no damage raining over people when the car when you run over people with the car? Yeah, no kidding. I don't know, man. Dude, Borderlands 1 did it best, bro. Bro, you freaking you clip like a high level enemy and they're dead. No matter what like your level you're on or what, dude. The car damage will literally disintegrate anything in BL1. Oh, okay. Ooh, the Primeval Rage is a non-elemental Amara. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, yeah, I mean, if it's non, like... I like that, then. I like that, yeah. If it's non-elemental, and if it's like, you know, like your old school melee, I would go with that one. I dig that. Most good Primeval Rage you can also just call Doomslayer, because the Doomslayer in the lore is a Primeval. Okay. The Doomslayer. $61 for this frickin' thing, man. Just stay right there. Just stay put, Slither. Maybe if I don't run up to Slither, it'll stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it won't jump around. Maybe that's the play. Maybe I just gotta sit, like, towards the bottom of the hill and just blast up. Primeval is a kinetic Amara. Amoralic is a melee build. Dope, dude. I dig it. I dig it, man. Also, I feel like I gotta adjust that number at... Both will be very hard to do. As in, like, the gameplay, or like, is it based off of like stacking up a lot of stuff to get like to a point where you're just doing insane damage, or getting the gear for them? Even, I'm sure, is probably pretty difficult in itself. All right, let's sit down here and maybe Slither will just stay up there. Go. Okay, well, my theory is incorrect. Get away from me, dudes. You hope Slag comes back, Meeker? Yeah. Slag was dope. I mean, what they turned it, they basically made it into radiation in BL3. I feel like radiation slash like slag, like Borderlands 3 wasn't really prominent with that. Like BL2 endgame, you basically needed slag. Like with the weapon scaling, you needed to have slag. You save edit so you can test these builds because an easy playstyle is a boring. Oh yeah, dude, 100%. Yeah, man, I'm all for like the difficult ones, but the ones that pay off, you know. Also, we're on run number 63, dude. As I mentioned, dudes, we'll probably go to a level or to run 100 for Slither tonight. If we don't get ourselves the dub hornet in that time, which I don't really see us getting, but we'll see, man. You never know. Okay, nothing doing. Do.
Mounting up.
If I don't save it, I'll literally spend... Oh, God, you did the math. Over 90 years of farming gear per build. Yeah, dude, like, at that point, you have to. You have to. Dude, Tara, you know, if you're on... Well, you save it, so obviously you're on PC, right? Bro, just throw, like, if you have your game saves... If you could throw those in the Discord, I mean, I could just snag the game saves and throw it in. No, nothing. Which one has a better turret, Axton or Roland? Oof. That's a good one, Meeker. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest, dude. I might say Roland. I don't know. That's a good one, dude. You know, when it comes to Axton, I didn't really play too much of Axton in BL2. I know you can make some pretty sick ass builds with Axton, but I know Roland obviously was an absolute beast. Oh, Axton turret can clear OP10. Okay, well, Axton's then. It can clear OP10 story modes without any gear. Yeah, that's sick. Pure damage, you'd go Axton, Seth. Okay. You play on Xbox Series, you have a laptop that can barely open BL3 without exploding. Oh, man. Yeah, I bet BL3 on a laptop is a freaking madness. Another one bites the dust. Level 65. Freaking Marcus, stupid bobbleheads. I know I've been complaining about that all night, and I'm probably going to continue, but dude, y'all you're making it look like you're dropping a freaking item. Yeah, Seth, is not too bad on the Xbox One S. Yeah, I know gaming laptops, like, I mean, I'm running on a pretty beastly PC-ish. I mean, it could definitely use some upgrades for sure, but I couldn't imagine running on a laptop unless it's like an absolutely insane powerhouse. Deathless melee time. Oh god, Terra. You got this, dude. Deathless melee. Okay. I mean, I think we're getting down the farm. I think we're starting to get down to the point where we know what does and doesn't trigger whatever the Slither to like jump at you. Like you got to keep a distance and just blast the thing. Your laptop is a GTX 680. Oh man, yeah. That will do it. I think mine's like a. I think I have a graphics card, a 3070. I don't. You know what? I don't even know, man. So it's still like a couple years old, like a year. Yeah, about a year and a half. I think 2 years, just about. But the thing is, I used to play Call of Duty. Like I was a big Call of Duty player before I got back into Borderlands, and then so you needed the highest level frame rate possible to complete or to compete with the players in Warzone particularly. So now I'd be probably pretty screwed, but it works with Borderlands fairly well. Okay, nothing. Zero is the best at melee, Beaker. Okay. Yeah, Zero is pretty beastly, man. You can make some sick freaking builds with Zero. That's for damn sure. You're typing. You're all right, Beaker. All good, bro. Yo, Seth, the only challenge runs I've done were like Allegiance runs, like Borderlands 2. You got Vlad Cell, yeah. Specific gear only items like with manufacturers. Yeah, see, like those kind of things are cool, but I don't know why. I just like, it's just not my thing. I don't know, like I know people do like, you know, one lives and, you know, Torg only or whatever. I mean, you know, Vladoff's only something, but for some reason, man, I'm pretty much a farm only dude for the most part. End game, at least. Like, obviously there's some builds I love to run with, but oh, I thought that was a freaking weapon, dude. All right, we're on. Okay, dude, 69, man. Give us the 69 luck. Come on. I think you got to like level 30 something before the disc started out working on your 360. Ah. The 360 couldn't hang. Dude, I think I played Borderlands 2 particularly on almost every console. PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, PC. I did not have an Xbox, though. I was mostly PlayStation. Nintendo Switch. I got it on the Switch. You were at 69, brother. This got to be the one. This has to be it. Yeah, dude, getting to level 30 using only Vladoff's dope, man. All right, eat that. Where you at, Slither? 69, come on, man. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to do. Hey, you don't know what you want to do. Well, that's fine. Whatever, bro. That's cool. Like, that's cool with me. That's fine, man. I mean, we didn't expect it, Slither. We didn't expect it, but, you know, you could have hooked us up a little bit. That'd have been nice, huh? Shit. That would have been nasty, Meeker, huh? You want to do that again with more just Vladoff only? Yeah, dude, like I mean, those type of challenges are sweet. Like, those are, you know, and some can be pretty difficult to accomplish. But with Moe's, yeah, the challenges are pretty sick like that. I know, autocorrect's dumb, man. It don't make, especially, yeah, especially with the Vault Hunters names, like, it's gonna change Flak into, like, Flag or something. Or Flap. Flap. Oh, man. All right, we're on run number 70, dude. Killed Slither 70 times. Bro. Super badass. Chill, man. Jeez. Yep, we'll just let the autocorrect change the name for us, you know? Also, what are we at? We're about almost 2 hours into the stream, man, and we're at level or run number 71. So as I mentioned, dudes, we'll probably get to level 100 tonight. I don't know, depending, man. Maybe we go a little bit longer. I don't know. We'll see. In Hunt of the Dove Hornet. We did get close to a Death Meeker. I kind of cheated that one, though. The old save quit. The good old save quit bailout method. You'll never die at that point. Oh. Wait, where's it? Oh. There you are, Slither. Nope. That is health. That is freaking health. Dude, but honestly, like, Roland isn't that bad. Like, end game, Gunner Roland is pretty sick in BL1, I'm not gonna lie. And, like, I wasn't really a big Borderlands guy until Borderlands 2. So, like, Borderlands 1, like, I've obviously played beat, but I never really ran every single Vault Hunter like in Borderlands 2. Alright. Let's get it. Come on. 72. $72, Slither. Come on, man. Oh, Effa jumped at us, dude. Nope. And who knows, man? I don't know. Like, I don't want to farm this offline either. But like, I'll play Borderlands kind of randomly throughout the week. I don't know, man. Maybe, I do want to get this freaking thing. I want to get it quick. And I know you can increase your chances, I think, by read-only farming quest rewards for it, but oh, we're not even fully loaded. Crap, bad run. I lost Slither. There you are. Oh, where the hell? Where'd you go, Slither? Where the hell? Oh, there you are. Okay. What quest is on the right? Oh, I don't know, bro. Let me check. That's a good question, Meeker. Take a look. I don't know, dude. This is the Super Marcus sweep. Grab loot. Okay. Yeah, that one was just active when I booted up this character. I don't know how the hell it became active. Right? We got a mission ready to go, man. But you know, the main mission right now is that Dove Hornet, bruh. Run 74 though, so we're not don't got too much before we hit 100, so at least it's going quick, man. At least like 74 runs hasn't been that long, honestly. I feel like what a blue. See, okay, so the Dove does come in blue element as well, or blue rarity. Oh my god, dude, get out of here. Is it only blue with the melee attachment on there? I don't know. But I've seen it in green and I've seen it in blue. I don't know what that means. I don't know why. But we have not seen it in orange, which is what we need to see it in. Yeah, tonight we'll probably do 25 more runs, and then we're gonna call that a stream for now, man. I wish I could stream every night, but I just got too much stuff to do outside of gaming, man. But yeah, that is weird that the Dove drops in any rarity, or at least blue and green rarity both. I did not know that. Make sure, no. Okay. Bro, when this orange drops, I'm gonna freaking freak. The boss is saying, no, you won't have it, dude. For real, Meeker. Like, I'm gonna give you all these doves, though. You can have this blue one, you can have this green one, but when it comes to a legendary Dove Hornet, you gotta work for that sucker, man. You gotta work more for that, huh? But if this was anything like the Savior Bone Shredder, then we would have been good. Like, at least that weapon you can use. Like, this one, the Dove Hornet is not a good weapon. It's just rare to get. Okay. 77, man. Run 77 coming up. We still got to get back at our Borderland, or at our Sham farm, man. We still got to get back at the Sham farm. We're 500 runs in on the Sham. We're not giving up on that either. You know, maybe stream-wise we do this farm. Once we do finally get the Dove Hornet, then we go back to the Sham, try to get the 94. Once we get the Sham, then we pick up our hybrid farming. Maybe that's the play. Just because I do want to get back at that 94 Sham. I really do. Been a while since we farmed for that damn thing. Right? Almost at 80 runs, Meeker. Almost there, man. All right, Slither. Come on, mofo. 77, you know you want to drop it, bro. You know you want to. Swift Law. No legendaries. If we could send you a guide on how to send you save files, I'll definitely make the gear. Oh yeah, Tara, absolutely, bro. I could send you. Are you just from like your laptop? Yeah, man, you can freaking. I could definitely send you some, bro. Yeah, it's actually easy. Just like you got to go into your if you're I know you said you're on your laptop. But yeah, you just got to go into like the save files. I'll send you more information, bro, on that for sure. But yeah, and then that basically transfers all the gear, your character build, everything just in that save file that I could just throw it into my folder and just boot it up. Boot it on up. $78. Ugh, dude, Marcus, you're freaking stupid bobbleheads, man. Those bobbleheads suck. Do I know how to get the unkempt herald in Borderlands 3? Yeah, Meeker. I don't remember exactly who drops it in Borderlands 3, but I do have a guide on it and how to get it. So yeah, bro.
I got the ride.
I definitely... No, but it's been so long. Like, I think that was probably like over a year ago when I put that video together, so I just don't know. Where do you get it, Tara? Yeah, I just checked Loot Lemon. Yep, that dude, Loot Lemon's a freaking lifesaver, man, honestly. Loot Lemon's so good. It gives you everything you need. Everything you need. Slither's trying to F up the turret, bro. What are you doing? I don't know. Homie dropped a lot of orange right there, man. But it's all money, it looks like. I saw a lot of orange fly out of Slither, dude. A lot of orange slithered out. Bro, run number 80, man. Run number 80. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Let's get it.
Mounting up.
Run 80. But I'm hoping that we can freaking get this thing, like, under 200 runs. I'd be happy. Obviously, the sooner the better, but, you know how these hybrids go, man. So 200, I'll take that. Yeah, dude, Mika, this one's a tough one, man. It really is.
Another notch on my whip. Blowing them down.
Nothing. People complain about Borderlands 2 loot being difficult to get, man. I'm sure, honestly, I could have probably farmed the quest reward and gotten this a lot quicker. But, we ain't gonna do that. Also, I gotta pee again real quick, y'all. Drinking too much water, man. I'll be right back. BRB. Dudes.
Time is bullets.
Roland's probably like, dude, what are you doing?
I'll TC the vehicle.
All right, man. Run 81, man. Run 81. Let's hope we get lucky with these last 19, within these last 19 runs at least. All right, Slither, this is the one, man, right here. Bro, what is... I'm getting, like, freaking smacked around. Dude, that shield looks dope. The green. I like the green look of it. Like, the aesthetic is sick. $360 for good luck, Roland. Shall we?
Mounting up.
Catch a motherfucking ride, dude. All right, run 82, man. We gotta get some luck on our hands. That's what we gotta do. Yo, what? Get these super badasses out of here, man. We're getting freaking attacked like crazy this run, man. All right, Slither. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry, y'all, and I know I've been complaining about this all night, but I cannot stand Marcus bobbleheads as cash. I cannot stand the orange of the gun, or of the Marcus bobblehead, because I think it's a freaking gun, and it's not a gun. Because it's a Marcus bobblehead.
I got the ride.
Oh man, dude, right, Meeker? I don't understand it, dude. I mean, you see it fly out of the enemy, so it's like, holy crap, I got it finally. Nope. See Marcus's stupid face. I want to see Marcus's stupid face. I want to see a Dove Hornet. Right? They could have made, yeah, exactly. They could have made it a completely different color, honestly. Do we get a dove? At least, yep. Dropped us a dove. But not with the Dove Hornet.
Mounting up.
$84 runs in on this thing, man. Yeah, Roland is like, dude, what are you doing, man? Like, I'm just doing the same repetitive shit over and over again. What are you doing, bro?
Another notch on my weapon.
Money, money, money. All right, dudes, we got 85 coming up, man. 15 more runs. Well, I guess 16 counting this one. But we'll do 100 runs tonight. And if we don't get it, then we'll be back at it next stream. For another 100, probably.
I'll TC the vehicle.
And then another 100 until we finally get it. Okay. Slither, you know you want to, man. Come on, man.
Another one bites the dust.
Nope. No, you don't want to. All right, Meeker, yeah, man. Yeah, so, yeah, we're going for these freaking, yeah, let me know. Let me know what you think of, bro. We'll go for some stuff, man. I know I'm super late to the party with these legend, or these, I know I'm super late for these hybrid farms. I know, like, a lot of people have already done most of them anyway, if not all of them. I mean, someone got a freaking Nemesis Invader, right? So I know I'm hella late to the party, but that's why we playing catch up, man. Roland hates this. Like, could you stop freaking trying to kill this stupid... What? Level 28? Oh, did I save and quit? Did I... That didn't count. Did I run playthrough 1? Did I hit playthrough 1 by accident? Why the hell did Slither spawn at level 28? The hell? Could you imagine Slither dropping that at level 28? I'd freak. That would suck. I mean, for this one, like, honestly, we could farm it in playthrough 1 because we're really just going for the drop, not like necessarily the actual weapon itself. The farm's honestly not that bad. It's pretty easy, even on playthrough 2. There we go. Oh. Legendary artifact. Okay. That's pretty sick. We'll take that. Obviously, it's not what we're looking for, but we'll take it. Also, let me save and quit again. I just want to make sure that I'm not hitting playthrough 1 again. I gotta apparently be mindful of that now. Because that would be the absolute worst. You get it, but you're on playthrough 1.
I got the ride.
Also, run number 87, dudes. We are getting to 100. But it's crazy. We've killed this dude 87 times. Also, this is definitely a much easier way to farm Slither down here. Marcus bobblehead. Okay, nothing. Also, I think the legendaries are pretty prominent versus the dollars, the monies that drops. Like, because the legendary, the artifact that I dropped, I saw that right away. It was just like that dark orange, so that's what we're looking for.
I'll TC the vehicle.
Oh, dude, hey, Meeker, bro, I already got the Monarch, homie. I got so many legendaries, dog. I don't know if you see my legendary playlist, but I got the Monarch. I've gotten like 130 of them, I think, guide-wise. But yeah, maybe like stream. One of these streams we'll do Borderlands 3 legendary farming, maybe we'll do that. That'd be kind of fun. And then y'all can like let me tell me which one to go for. Come on, no. Oh no, Meek, all good, bro. Honestly, like, yeah, we've been cranking those BL3 legendaries out for a minute, man, and we still are like 100 left, 100 off of finishing up that series, and we're only doing weapons. Like, we're not doing shields, grenade mods. You know, maybe we'll do a few shields and a few of them. I don't know. But like, I gotta get. For me, what a problem with me is I like to just be. I like to post a lot of variety of shit. So where right now I could be knocking out like 3 Borderlands 3 legendary weapons, yeah, we're not. We're on Borderlands 1. My favorite Borderlands 3 grenade. You know, Tara, I honestly couldn't tell you. I don't know. I don't apparently have a favorite grenade because I barely use grenades in Borderlands 3. What's your opinion of the best grenade? BL3. I guess that depends on the build, though, of course. Oh, hey, sounds good, bro. Nice, man. I mean, honestly, grenades, like, I don't really use grenades too much on BL3. Like, the weapons usually handle themselves pretty well. But yeah, depending on the build, I'm sure, but heck yeah, man. We'll run it. We'll run that save file, bruh. Yeah, and when I hop off the stream, I'll send you the fish slap. Okay, yeah. Hunter, Seeker, and Hacks. Ooh. The fish slap, that's right. I think I actually had that on my Zane build and I just didn't even really think about it. Yo, what up? What up, Gway123? What up, G? Good to see some BL1 getting some love. Hell yeah, man. Oh god, I'm not really doing stuff. I need to lock it in, man. I'm too locked in on the chat right now, dudes. Appreciate you being in the stream, man. Where is Slither? There you are. Yeah, man, we're switching it up tonight, dude. Usually we're on Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3, but we're going for some BL1 stuff, man. BL1 tonight.
Mounting up.
And actually having a blast back at it, man. It's nice to switch things up every so often. Yeah, man, definitely gonna do some craw farming. Right now, like, and honestly, when it comes to Borderlands 1, my knowledge with it, like, I played a little bit of it, but I didn't really get into Borderlands until BL2 came out. And, like, at that point, I didn't really go back into BL1, so we're trying to get the hybrids. And I think, you know, like, that's obviously going to take freaking forever, man. But yeah, we're going to do some crawl farming for sure. Try to get some pearls, man. All right, come on, Slither. See, the dove, I've seen the dove drop with a blue rarity and a green rarity. Is that, like, do y'all know if that's supposed to be the thing? It just drops in every element besides the actual legendary dove hornet that I'm looking for, which technically doesn't say the dove on the weapon card. It says hornet, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, man, we just got back into Borderlands 1, honestly, and it's, I mean, it's the farming aspect of it is what I like. That's what I love to do, man. I love to get the rare loot, and I think Craw's perfect for that, obviously, in BL1. So we're warming up. We're warming up for that. That's for sure. Dude, we're on run number 92, man. 92 freaking times we've killed this dude. Slither. But again, like, I don't expect to get this dove hornet for, what is it, like a 1 in 350 chance, something like that, more or less. So like, I don't expect to get it in anything under that, right? Because then you'd be losing your mind at that point. Be like, dude, I've killed it 250 times. Where's this freaking dove hornet at, man? If it's a 1 in 350 chance.
I got the ride.
The likelihood of that happening is pretty slim, man. I did get lucky with the Bone Shredder Savior drop. I did get really lucky with that, man. 30 runs? Like, that's insane. One thing that sucks about BL1 is the guns at endgame can drop at low. Yeah, that's a good point, man. I have gotten and seen a few, like, good weapons be like a level 60, like 5, 66. Hey, remember the Time Rangers had 4 legendary guns? Oh yeah, are you talking about in BL3, bro? Whoa. Yeah, where you at? Holy crap, that's a lot of loot. Bro, Slither actually dropped a lot right there, man. I mean, a lot of nothing, but still a lot. A whole lot of nothing. You talking about the Power Rangers Easter egg, Meek? Yeah, dude, they dropped like all different weapons and stuff, man. That is one thing that Borderlands has done an awesome job with. It's the Easter eggs, man. Like, top notch, dudes, top notch. Also, this is run 94, man. We're gonna probably do 6 more runs here, and then call that a streamish. Maybe we might run a little bit longer. Yo, bro, how do you like playing Roland? You know, honestly, I dig Roland. I pretty much have ran Lilith for the most part and when I play BL1, but yeah, Roland's pretty sick, man. Especially when you have an ogre that just absolutely shreds. That's for sure, dude. Money, 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 money. I'm like so paranoid I'm gonna miss it. I don't know why. Like every time Slither's dropped a legendary, I haven't like missed it, but for some reason, yeah, I'm just paranoid. You probably do the B for shields. The B shield, bro. I'm thinking of running Lilith. Yeah, man, do it, dude. Lilith is sick. I mean, I'm sure you probably ran Lilith already, but just the SMG buffs that you get with Lilith and how good the SMGs are in BL1, you can melt. Dude, the B shield from BL2 is so good, especially like early game. Like I remember when the B shield conference call was first a thing, and it was just literally melting everything before they fixed it. It was just so broken. All right, run 95. Come on, Slither, you got this, man. Right? You got this, man. Oh, no, you don't got this. Okay. All right. Run number 96 coming up, man. For the Dove Hornet.
Don't be shot out. Come on, let's get you rolling, man. I'll TC the vehicle.
Dude, we're getting close, Meek. We're close to 100, bro. So at 100, man, we're probably gonna call that a stream, but still, I mean, like, I dig this farm. Like, this farm's good because it's not too far. It's not too like, holy crap. Getting to Slither's a pain in the ass. It's not Slither is not like a difficult boss either. So I really dig this farm itself. Just the time that it's taken, you know, to get this thing is gonna be a little bit. I gotta be patient with it, you know what I mean? Oh crap. Nothing. Yep. Nothing there, man. 97 coming up. Hopefully BL4 takes all the aspects of the games, but BL4 we need a loot system that's between. Yeah, dude, I agree, man. Like, I think with BL4, like, I've seen both sides of it where people they prefer a Borderlands 3 style drop rate and then a Borderlands 2 style, but when it comes to world drops, yeah, BL3 in my opinion drops way too many world drops, and BL2 you don't see world drops like ever. So I totally agree. You hope this gun's really, really good. Dude, Meek, this gun actually is not good at all. The Dove Hornet sucks. But it's the hunt that makes it good, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm never going to use this gun ever. And honestly, I'm going to delete this game because this is not the enhanced edition. This is the old version, because this is the only version you could get this gun on. So when I finally do get this thing, I'm going to delete this version completely. So I won't even have it in my inventory. But it will forever be in the unenhanced edition. Where'd you go, Slither? There you are. Nope. Yeah, bro. This gun, not good, my friend. Not good. Run 98, dudes. Couple more runs. And that's going to be the streamy stream. BL3 chat has the save file. It's literally just the gear. Oh.
Mounting up.
Just the gear only? That's cool. I mean, I don't need... I mean, like, honestly, I could always respec, bro. That's totally cool. Shit, the gear's the hardest part. So, appreciate that, bro. I'll give it a go, man. But the end game in BL2 is unbalanced. Yeah, it's ridiculous to the point where the raid boss is impossible to solo. Oh, yeah. End game 100%, dude. And, like, you need... Without slag, like... Good luck. Also, look at that freaking aim assist. That old school aim assist, huh? I don't even need to aim. I just shoot in the vicinity and it'll lock on. Where's Slither at? Oh. Slither, you be attacking the turret? Is that right?
Are we keeping score here?
Okay. Nada. I should do the B meeker, like, as in, like, a guide on it, because I actually do have a guide on the B, man. I mean, we've gotten all these legendaries locked down, my friend. You can make saves at 72 now. You could just, okay. You can make a new Amara, sent the skill tree. Okay, sick, man. Dope. Appreciate that, Tara, for real, man. Yeah, man, I can't wait to try it out. Give it a shot. Test it. But we got, we'll do 2 more runs. 2 more runs tonight, see if we could get it. If not, then the Dove Hornet will have to wait another day, man. But either way, like, I had a blast just doing this. You know, chilling with you dudes. Plus, like, as I was saying, man, this farm is not hard. Like, yeah, it might take a while to get, but it's not like we're sweating trying to kill Slither. We're not, like, Slither isn't a pain in the ass to get to. Like, we've been able to get 100 runs in less than 3 hours. So, I will honestly take that. Loot explosion. All the monies, huh? All the money's nothing else. Oh, man. All right, dudes. Last run. Last one right here, man. And BL4 have Mayhem without modifiers, but make us earn it. Yeah. Yeah, man. The modifiers are insane. I mean, I'm glad they introduced Mayhem level 11 to, like, rid the modifiers. But, like, I don't know why they really wanted to make modifiers and anointments a thing. Yeah, anointments is meh. You play on Mayhem 10, it should be just as effective on Mayhem 11. You like the movement speed of Mayhem 10, Terra? Those movement speed modifiers, dude. I get that. All right, dudes. Last run of the day. Last run of the evening. Let's see if Slither is going to be hook us up for the last one, man. Can you imagine run 100? Nope. Slither did not hook us up. Okay. All right, dudes. That's gonna be it for me, man. Honestly, like the Dove Hornet. I mean, shoot. I probably won't. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe doing some runs offline, maybe like chilling. Who knows, man? We might try to do some runs offline. But anyway, dudes, appreciate you guys being in the stream, man. It was awesome hanging out with you dudes. Anointments is not a bad system, but there's just, yeah, there's a lot of freaking anointments. But yeah, either way, they could probably make it work with BL4 if they do decide to bring that back. But you know, you dudes, appreciate y'all. Tara, King, Gwed, 123, man, appreciate y'all. GWE, everyone that's been in the stream, man. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming later this week or not, but if we are, man, I'll let y'all know in the Discord. So go join the Discord if you haven't already. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.